I think I'm finding it pure gold. I think most of the audiences would also find it pure gold, because a lot of very insightful. And one last question. Okay. You have a lot of clients and you have actually transformed them. I would like to share one case study where your client was a real challenge. He was facing a real challenge, and how you helped him overcome that. I think that would give a lot of clarity to our audiences, what you do, how you do, and what kind of transformations you bring about.
I think, more than anything else, people gain the confidence when they see some example, right? And I think it's a very valid question, although I was thinking that I'll escape from being asked another question, but it's an important question, I now realize. So I remember the first client that I had, and maybe a couple of years back, I used to coach 101 at that time. So his name was Arvind Jain. He's an entrepreneur by profession. He's a multi-millionaire guy. Somehow he watched my story and he came and he said that in first attempt, he said, I want to invest and I want to learn communication from you. And when he came, I was doubting whether he'll be able to improve or not with the program that I developed. Then because the fact that he was fumbling, he used to get nervous and a lot of mispronunciation. So when I asked him to record his first video, it was miserable. So then I said that, okay, no problem. I know, because I was also exactly like the same. And I know that with the expertise that I have developed over a period of time and the framework that I have, let's start with the journey. So I started with the journey. I shared the expertise, prepared him to be ready to become a communicator, talk about fear, mindset, and then shared the communication framework, talked about storytelling, and then how this communication could help him in the entrepreneur journey, and how he's one of the vision was that he want to make videos, good videos, so that people can connect with him. So I completed that program with him, and I'm happy to share one experience with you. And I think 1 week back, since I have a very small group, and people generally practice make the videos, practice it and share their videos. So he happened to share one of the video there, and luckily my wife came from my back and he objected me, is this Arvind sir? I said, yes, what's the problem? I mean, what is new about it? You don't know him? So she said, but how come he's speaking so good? I have seen him like 6-7 months back. He was not able to speak properly. And now when I look at his video, he's speaking flawlessly. He's not fumbling. So my wife was surprised.
Somebody who's not connected with this at all.
Absolutely. Somebody never observed. So she came and she was surprised. So you know what I did? I asked my wife, okay, let me take the selfie with you while we both are watching his video. So we took the selfie and we sent that photo to Arvind sir. And I said, Arvind sir, me and my wife are watching your video today, and my wife has a compliment for you. She's saying that you're flawless. You're speaking so good. And when he heard that message, he was also like he started thanking me and all those things, and that it is because of the hard work and the sharing experiences that you have shared with me and the knowledge that you have given me. And you helped me, made accountable sometime. I was like not feeling good, but you were there to help me and all. And that's why I always say that that's the power of hand holding and giving personal attention. As a coach, it is important to know the client's pain and understanding what is a missing link, where he is struggling, and then you just hit the bullseye. You just go ahead and help him exactly where he's struggling. And so he just started thanking, and I realized that, okay, I feel fulfilled that I was able to transform somebody's communication who was not able to speak and express himself confidently at some point in time in his life. And he's very, very thankful. And every time now when I say, Arvind sir, can you please join the session? He's always ready. Okay, I'm ready to talk about my story and all that. So that gives me like a lot of confidence. And at the same time,
it's not easy to come up with your story, your failure story.
Absolutely.
In front of others. That can only happen when you actually overcome that.
Absolutely.
Then
And
you can talk about it.
That's why I say that communication is only not about speaking. It is also about having the confidence, the courage to talk about something that you've never spoken before.
Absolutely.
So I give that courage and the confidence to people. Sometimes people come and say that, Tauseef, how can you become so vulnerable? How easily you can talk about something which went wrong in your life that we simply are not able to do so. And I think it is about courage. So that I empower people to do so.
Only when you overcome that.
Absolutely.
And you're doing very well.
When you're prepared from here.
Yeah.
Right? That's what happens. So I think it answers your question.
I think that was a wonderful take. I think it was very insightful session on communication skills. And I must say, this is a must have in your Kitty. Everybody should have good communication skills, because otherwise you're leading a very compromised life.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So I know you're interviewing. Would you like to sign up for my program?
Definitely. Now it sounds so interesting.
Good.
I'm in.